Hello, mathematicians around the world, and hello, our CEO, Mr. Owen Tao. How are you doing?
I'm good. Hi,
Good.
Eric. Hi, community. Yeah.
Okay. Anything you would like to share with us about your personal life for July? What happened to you?
Yeah. My daughter start his summer holiday, so I had to spend some time to be with her.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's a good
Besides
father.
my work. Yeah.
Yeah. And how is the COVID-19 in Beijing now?
In recently it's okay. Yeah. Better than a couple weeks before. Yeah.
Okay, hope we will get better and better. All right. So, and mathematicians, today is 28th of July. So, as usual, we are having this monthly AMA with our CEO, Mr. Owen Tao. And so let's just kick it, start the ball rolling. And today we have 9 questions from our community. So without further ado, I would like to start with the first one. Hello, Owen.
Yeah.
How can people pay the service maintenance? Are they paying in a currency dollar, for example, yen, euro, basically fiat money, and you have a mechanism to buy matrix coins? This question is from Jerry Hollander. Hi, Owen.
Yeah, I have mentioned in the AMA before, and also we have some
Yeah.
article about our business operation of the miners. So in our plan, we won't run the business of miners by ourselves. We have opened the API and the SDK to the community. We hope the community can do the business running for the miners. They can connect our API to for uh, offering the AI services to their customers, so they can build their own uh, business portal for as an AI service platform. So they can get the currency from their customer directly, and then they will transfer them into man and pay them to the people who offer the computing power and also the AI services. So yeah, that's how this business is running in our plan. And also, if you want to use the AI service directly on our mainnet, you can buy the man coin directly on the exchanges and buy the service is directly on our own portal. Yeah.
Yep. So simply put, for using the managed service, we did the end users or the merchants that they have to use man as the payment. All right. And
Yeah.
to get the main coins, they have to get to the exchanges for customer. I think that is simply very easy. We have the Gate and we have Kcoin. Sorry, Gate and also KuCoin, and so it's easy for the global consumers. And if they want, they don't have any accounts in exchanges, I think they can seek advice from their friends and see how to there's any go around solutions for them. Yeah, and let's go to the second questions. This is from Buskert. Let's say two GPU mining machine running on matrix network. One machine is located in China and other is in Canada. AI resources is submitted. Which mining machine gets selected to provide computing resource? How does the selection is made? Log that this is not for mining but for computing resource. Buskert. Yep. Owen.
Yeah. Every time when the Manta platform needed to send the AI training missions to some nodes, our applied will send a little test to all the nodes who want to get this mission. Yeah, and the night will depends how they perform in the little test. and send the mission to the suitable nodes to run this mission. In our first version, I think the bandwidth will not very important for the mission, because the most mission in the first part is the decentralized machine learning. So the bandwidth will not very important then. So I think the whatever the node is in Canada or in China will have very little affections about the selections. So that is how we will do the selection. Yeah.
Hello. So Owen just answered the second questions, and the question is from Biscuit. And allow me going back to the first question, which is from Jerry Hollander, and about how to pay in main or how to get main. So aside from the exchange or other solutions, I think that, there are many payment gateways or payment or so-called wallets. When they integrate the main into their wallet, and if the system or the payment system provide the on-ramp and off-ramp services, then they can use the fiat to use any services from mainnet, and likewise for other services from main as well. And on another scale, these kinds of payment app or solutions, they can entertain all the customer, be it is already crypto, have a crypto wallet, or only as fiat currency. So there's a solution aside from what we had just mentioned, aside from the exchange and other solutions. So it's the payment apps. Yeah, right. So Owen, let's go on to this third question. This is from Boskut. I think Boskut and Boskut is the same person. Yeah. And the question is like this. Does Matrix have a partner that will set up mining farm to provide AI computing bracket GPU and mining resources to the Matrix chain? Also, the partner plan to rent out computing resources similar to the Anchor Block does, ANKR blockchain does. Yeah, so this is, I think there are two questions in this question. Yeah. Owen, do you understand the
Yeah.
question, or do you need me to repeat it?
No, yeah.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah, at first, I think our business for Manta is something similar to the Anchor blockchain. Yeah, it is something similar. But right now, we haven't got any partners who has already decided to set mining farms to provide AI computing powers on the Manta system, because our Manta hasn't been ready yet, and we have also we need to do some open testing work before the business running. But right now we have already touched some company who has been running the business in the AI cloud computing area. So they have very interested in our project, and they'd like to discuss how to introduce their GPU computing power into the Matrix AI network. So I think in the near future, yeah, there will be some partners who they will set up their AI farms in our Manta platform. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so both could put it this way: we do not have any partner yet for the mining farms, and this is good for you if you can do that. So you can be the first one to set up such farms if you have the resources. And second, Owen just mentioned we have some partners testing Manta, and actually I do have the list, but I'm just waiting for something before we publish. So yeah, there's something to share with you. And go on for the fourth question from Coca Vote. So this question is about the AI artist. Will AI artists be the same as DALL-E 2, DALLE, DALL-E 2? Will there be a text to art generator app that will use the matrix currency? Vote. Yeah, good question. Yeah, Owen.
Yeah, I think the artist is not is some different with the DALI 2 because the way we it generates the art the art is very different. The artist is how to say they are trained by the people's painting, so they will create the work by painting as the Western painting, oil painting, and the Chinese painting. But the DALI 2, they're something like that. They will cut lots of the picture and put them together. Yeah, so they are something different. Yeah, I think there will be an protocol which you can input and text, and you will get an painting in the end. Yeah. So but I don't know it should be an app or an app. For the matrix currency, so as I know, the artist will be set up on the Ethereum network, but it will use the matrix IPFS and also the decentralized computing. So the people who have offered the computing power to the artwork generation and also the IPFS storage for the article, the art to be storage, that they will get paid in man. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's two things. One is Ethereum for business consideration because they have to reach to audience network as larger as possible. So Ethereum is a good solution, and because they have to use the computer resources from Matrix, so they will use main as the currency for that. Yeah. So fifth question is from Hakan 1629. Hello, I wrote before, but you didn't reply. All right, sorry about that. Our web wallet is very slow and stagnating, meaning slow. Even staking is very difficult. It gives an error. I've been using I have been a matrix investor for a year, but still, such minor issue has not been fixed. Hakan 1629. Yeah, Owen.
Yeah, I think this should be a DNS problem. So please send us your address, where are you from, and I think we will fix this problem by our network engineer. Yeah.
Okay. So perhaps we can speak with the dev and then see what kinds of information these people have to provide when they encounter a slow, a slow speed of the web wallet. Yeah, we need
In
to speak
fact,
with them. Okay.
in fact, if you can offer your IP address, that will be wonderful. But if you want to keep uh, your private information security, and you can send us or share us your location. I think that would be okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And Hakan 1629. Yeah. Speaking of the web wallet, some other comments from the community is about the UI, so we will be also looking into this web wallet as well. And please bear with us because we get questions from communities every month, so we have to screen them and select for what do I say for a more interesting to the community. So that's why we have to give more chances to others. And this time, I hope that answer your questions. And let's go on from for the KRCL. Hello there. As we know, the matrix has survived a bearish market. we are currently experiencing a decline. What plans do you have to stay financially afloat in this downturn? What would you like to tell us about this, Alvin?
I think it's a tough time for all the blockchain team right now because the COVID-19 and we for Matrix we have done lots of things. At first we have reduced the other part, the cost. We will put most the cost on our development work. And also we have reached some companies such as the TBA, and we have offered some development work for them and to get some payment back, and also to keep our team running normally. And also, in our opinion, at first we will do some development work to gain some money, and also we'd like to get some more good AI algorithm and models during for this kind of development work. We'd like to put them to on our platform, such as the TEBA. We have finished their work, and we will add the algorithm from their work into our Magneto platform. And in the future, we'd like to share the Magneto platform to more partners and offer this service to more companies. Yeah, that's what we are doing right now.
Okay, thanks, Owen. Hi, KRCL. I would like to add some points further to that. Matrix has survived not just this bearish market. We have survived for some years, so this is not the first time for a bearish market, and likewise for other projects as well. And I think this is the progress for those projects to get mature instead of just hyping, etc. All right. Secondly, I would like to speak from a risk management perspective. We are not a company that try to learn or money from others, etc. Just for example, the Luna thing. We don't do that. We don't leverage. We don't lend. So we will try to focus our effort and our money on the debt work. So try to minimize the risk because, as we all know, the crypto market fluctuates a lot, and this is something you can say it good for those speculators. You can say it bad. Just depends on how you perceive it. But this is not the first time that we go through a bearish market, and don't worry about that. I think this is a question from other community members as well, and I hope you can get an answer from these questions. Yeah. But Spencer, all right. Do you have any customers? I think it's customers for Mentor and Menace yet? But Spencer. Owen?
This I think this question should be divided into two parts. First, for Menace, we have mentioned that we'd like to let our community to run the business part for the Menace. We will offer the technical support and also the API for all the kinds of the AI services. So we won't run the do the business run operation for Menace by ourselves. So we haven't start to calling the business customer by ourselves. Yeah, we'd like the community to do these things. And for Manta, we will finish all the development work and start the testing work. Yeah, we have already invited some companies and the labs to join our testing. Yeah, I think they will be our first customers, the first group of customers after their testing. There will including some kinds of the company and also the some labs, and we will give you more details in the near future when we have settled down all the deals with them. Yeah.
Okay, good. And the second last question from C128R729. The question is this: do you have any thoughts about taking part in the Turkish market? Are you planning to make an agreement with Turkish stock exchange? I think he's referring to the exchanges like Gate, IO, or KuCoin, since I'm not a stock. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Turkey community is very important to Matrix project, and would like to do more things in the Turkish market. So if you have some resource for, you can introduce us which exchange is better, is doing their job good in Turkey. We'd like to communicate with them and to see how to be listed on them. Yeah, I would like to do that. Please share us more information.
Okay. Yeah. So the answer is positive. You have resources you can refer to us, then please do share. Yeah. And the last question goes to SBBLC. If all the platforms are ready, the payment will be made with man. But what will happen with that man? Who is getting this payment? Where it will be used for?
Okay. At first, if you pay, if you when you are using the service such as in the our miners platform, or you have using the community power on Manta, the man you have spent will be paid to the people who have offered the AI services or the AI computing power. Yeah, who offer the service to you, they will get the man. Yeah, that's how the business is running. In fact, there on this platform there are some services have been played which are provided by our team, by Matrix development team. So these kinds of the AI services, if you spend money on this services provided by Matrix team, all the man coin will be burned. Yeah.
Okay. So the question, I think the answer to the question is very simple. Think about in your real life, you use your fiat currency to purchase anything. So this is about the circulation, about the economy. So it's just you just put it into a crypto world and use main coin or any cryptocurrency to pay for anything and to use anything, just like what you did in the real life. I'm not sure whether I fully understand your question, but it is my answer to that. Yeah. So Owen, so we just finished 9 questions from the community, and that's the end of the July AMA. So thanks for your time, and thanks Matricians, and please do share with us your questions. And also, if you have any resources, you can submit using the forms that we shared in the group. Yeah, and stay safe and be more active in the activities and discussing about our series of education or tech talks, that kind of thing. So do your own research so you can be more prepared for a good market, because someone was mentioned about the bearish market. So be it is bearish market or bullish market, we have to get prepared for ourselves from a project perspective or from investor perspective. Yeah, and that's important for DYOR. Yeah, thanks for everyone. Bye.
Thanks everyone. Bye.